Welcome to another Love to RV, our April trip. As we get ready to leave Dale, Texas and head to Fredericksburg, we're going to be checking out national museums and some parks. This RV site, overall, it had full hookups, definitely well maintained, big area to run the dog in. At this time of year, their bathhouses and pool were not open, but overall, I think it was a great place. They only have 18 sites, full hookups, 30 and 50 amp service, water and sewer. And the staff here was amazing. Kelly and her husband. They always checked up on us and did stuff. And this was called the Lake Falling Star RV Resort in Dale, Texas. We will definitely come back. So as we get ready to travel on this beautiful cloudy day, we head out and we start cruising down the road. It's about a 120-mile drive today to get to Fredericksburg from Lockhart, Texas area. We go through a couple small towns. A couple hours down the road, we do stop at this rest area. I like these rest areas in Texas. Before we arrived, to get any good pictures of it, is they actually have symbols or signs that say how many truck and RV site spaces are available. I was like, wow. It showed like 52 sites here available. It also showed for the cars, how many car sites were available at that time. I thought that was kind of interesting. So technology with cameras or sensors in the ground knows how many vehicles are at the rest stop. We just stopped there to make sure the tires are still round, the chains are still hooked up, and then we get back on the road. And we spent like 30 minutes on a road like this, very narrow. Of course, I'm still going 55 miles an hour, and yeah, just don't move the steering wheel too much. We did stop at a Love's on the way. This is April 27th. It was $5.24 per gallon. Put 35 gallons in her. And we were able to stretch our legs, had a little lunch, and got moving back down the highway to head to Fredericksburg. Then we get ready to get back on Interstate 10, heading westbound. Slowly but surely started heading home. Now we're into the town of Fredericksburg, Texas. We'll check out great scenery, visit some friends, and we stayed downtown Fredericksburg, Texas at Fredericksburg RV Park. 100 sites, 70, 90 feet long, full hookups. Have a review here shortly. But it was a great time here. Got to see some friends. And here was our site. We were site 98. Like I said, they had pretty big sites. Tables, cable, full hookups, water, power, and sewer. And we got the opportunity to do some history of Fredericksburg. And that's the dog looking at it going, she approves. So the early history of Fredericksburg, 1847. One of the biggest attractions is the National Pacific World War II Museum. This, if you look at it, is a submarine going through water, supposedly, and surfacing. This museum is definitely something to check out and see. course, it starts with Pearl Harbor, and this is one of the replica submarines that the Japanese Navy landed and the USS Ward attacked near Hawaiian Islands. Of course, they had the whole speech. They're showing the Battle of Midway. Before the Battle of Midway is the two little raiders when B-25 bombers launched off the USS Yorktown, head to Tokyo. A lot of young men lost their lives. It was more of a mental thing than a victory. But the Doolittle Raiders are well known. This is a replica of a B-25 bomber that flew off the USS carrier Yorktown. And some other aircraft that was used during the Pacific conflict. The Pacific Museum is here to preserve and share personal stories, artifacts, and living experiences of those who were shaped by this conflict, ensuring future generations can learn from their courage, sacrifice, and leadership. Yeah, Japanese did attack Aleutian Islands, and pictures of the Rosie the Riveter, of factories being built, a Jeep with a Pulaski there in front, anti-aircraft guns. And the stories there in the storybooks where actors were talking about stories of real folks who actually went to the war. Of course, the first bomb, and that was the Fat Boy. Don't drop that, please. But again, love Fredericksburg. Check it out. Visit Fredericksburg. This is downtown Fredericksburg. Lots of good restaurants, wine tasting venues, history. It was settled way back when by the Germans, settlers. This is the Fredericksburg RV Park. That is the huge rec room, bathhouse, and laundry room. Again, these are 70 to 90 feet long sites. This is something you don't see often, actually an ice maker machine, and it worked very well. There's a total of 12 bathhouses with full toilets and showers as a one combo. They had a great laundromat room if you needed it, and pool tables, foosball, skeet hockey thing, of course a place to chill out. And one day we went to a place called Enchanted Rock. It's a pink granite facing top that people can walk on. And there's beautiful trails all around. It's part of the Texas Park. And you can actually walk around the granite rocks. There's a 4-mile loop. We did 2.5 miles on this loop trail. Very nice trail. So Trina and Athens and I got the chance to walk around. Look, check this out. Doesn't look like it's a snake. No, it was just a root that looked like a snake, let me tell you. When you look at it the first time. And we got to go walk around and check out the beautiful scenery and sights of Enchanted Rock. It's located about 13 miles north of Fredericksburg. Lots of trails here. Nice scenery. I'm glad it was a muggy, overcast day. I think it would have been very hot walking the trail during the day. Of course, I had these beautiful flowers on the cactus. It had yellow and these purplish color. There's a bee there. Can't see it too well. A bumblebee. So plenty of cactus. This is called a wine cup flower, I was told. But this is Enchanted Rock. The dog enjoyed herself also. We got to enjoy a good walk. It was a little warm. So get a chance, if you're up in Fredericksburg, Texas area, check out Enchanted Rock. And great scenery all around. This is considered the hill country of Texas, and yep, definitely have hills. And that was the trail we were on. And our friends were rebuilding a house here in Fredericksburg, remodeling. We did get the opportunity to check out some wineries. Had some great wine here. A lot more white wine here. Again, thank you for watching this video. More adventures to come. So make sure you subscribe, comment, and like. Love and hugs to all.